Are we allowed? I don't know what we're allowed to do on here. Welcome to the shit show. I just want to come stir up some trouble over here. Just kidding. You know what? Oh, right there. The lost crack egg. Welcome. And how do I turn this off? Oh, there. Just for a second. Can you guys hear my mic? Does it sound good? Does it sound good? Hello, everybody. The puppies are doing good. Do you guys want me to show you the puppies when I'm done? I'm about to do something. The lost cracked egg. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just give me a few minutes. I was going to do a quick little skincare rundown real fast. But I just, since Brittany wasn't live, I figured I'd come live and say hello until she goes live, and then we'll be watching that fucking disaster. I hope everybody had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. In honor of St. Patrick's Day, this live is being sponsored by the Good Green. If you don't have Good Green, that sucks. Let's put some shamrocks. We only want 4-leaf clovers in the chat. We don't want them 3 leaves. I mean, should be a shame, but. Actually, it was just the. Listen, I'm ripping this shit. I don't really smoke. I fucking eat edibles. But they say if you don't cough, you don't get off. So, what has everybody been up to the last, I don't know, few months? feel like I feel like it's been forever. I'm gonna do a little skincare routine. Am I allowed to like smoke cigarettes on live? Am I allowed to smoke weed? What am I not allowed to do? I have no idea. I did not read the guidelines. Okay. Well, here I am. And I guess I'm just gonna do a quick little truth smokes weed and cigarettes. Yeah, I don't know. We're good though. I know I can't play any music. So you're gonna get stuck with me singing. The babies are good. I'm gonna show you guys whenever I'm done here. I'm just gonna use one little pour pad. My face looks sunburned. This is what I'm using. I didn't even get, I didn't, did I? No, I didn't. I was like, did I? Not his bowl. Oh, sing to us. You know what? You know what I was thinking? I wonder if I can connect my glasses. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can connect them. Connected. I don't want to be connected. Okay, we're not connected to that. What the fuck is E13? No clue. Okay, good to know, Lisa. Thank you. Appreciate you. If this will play the music, I could probably turn it down low enough that the microphone won't pick it up. It says E13. What the fuck is E13? Oh, it's these E13. Okay. Let me. What song should I sing? Anybody? Let's look. I wonder if it'll let me listen though. Oh, I could. Acapella. Can you hear them? On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning its one note song. Girl, you knew the night before. You can't hear them in my ears? Good. Shh, shh, shh. Thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Yeah, I'm not singing anymore. Too bad there wasn't like a YouTube approved channel to like listen to. This actually isn't bad. No, I'm good. No, 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 I'm good. Mm-mm. It's Tennessee whiskey. I like that you guys can't hear it, but I'm over here jamming out. Strawberry wine. All right. No, I'm not downloading that app. I'm not doing anything with that at all. I'm good. I'm over here in my own little world, just trying to get through the next day. I don't even know anything about that. And honestly, I really don't. I mean, to be honest, that's why people are like, oh, you should get a computer and do StreamYard. I don't care about any of that. Does humming count? Sing Enrique? I doubt it. Watching USA versus Venezuela in the final baseball game. I heard that they showed up in their Olympic jerseys. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh my. I did get some sunscreen today. Like, why the fuck are you sending me sunscreen? It's about to be summer. Even if it was winter, I'll never use it. Mm-mm. You guys can't hear that for real though? I'm trying to like cover it up so you guys can't hear it. Can you hear the music or do I gotta turn it down a little bit? You can't hear it? I don't want to get violated. Someone will be reporting me for copyright. I'd be like, no, it was definitely me singing. I sound nothing like Chris Stapleton. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk shit for a second. I ain't holding like a long ass live. I just want to make sure I still know how to work this app. Yeah, but listen, I guess for me, what I just like, okay, think of the thousands of people that have watched this happen, okay, from every and any angle, okay? I didn't know who these people were, like, at all. I'm cold. It's cold. I got a little chill. Oh my God, there's a space heater there. Don't call me Brittany J. But like for real, like I guess the biggest thing for me is like, and I didn't hear this with my own ears. Okay, let me just preface this because I don't want shit getting twisted. Okay, I don't watch Brittany J every day. A couple times, yeah, there was a good run of a week. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, I'm not watching that bitch. I don't give a fuck. She's an idiot. The things that she says, like, are unbelievable, to be honest. Like, I just, I can't even say anything because I don't want to say anything. But her, if she is pregnant, okay, and I'm going to say if because I have never seen a pregnancy test, a doctor's sonogram. Like, I have no idea. I'm just watching this soap opera on the internet, okay? So I don't know if she's pregnant, but there's like all these people who are like, hey, we want you to make this registry. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to stop with that because it amazes me that a man who lives in the house with his pregnant girlfriend and his other two kids can't go get a fucking job. I just, I can't. I'll never fucking understand it. I just will not understand it. How a man can literally uh, live in the fucking house with his kids and his pregnant girlfriend and rely on people on the internet to buy things off their registry for not their first child, her sixth child. Listen, I had 4 children. I fucking bought all my shit. I figured it the fuck out. Never had a baby shower. Nothing. Not with my first, not even with my son, my firstborn. Nothing. And this bitch is over here making fucking he doesn't appear, in my opinion, to have a job. He could have a job. We don't fucking know that. And I'm not taking anybody's side. I'm just speaking from right down the middle. I don't like this bitch for the things that she said about me. And she fucking frivolously sued me. And she seems like a piece of shit. And she's done a lot of fucked up shit. And said shit. And associated with people who are shit. I don't know if her man has a job. He could work a morning job. I don't fucking know. Who fucking knows? I don't know that. I don't have that information. But the fact that all of that shit, almost fucking $5,000 worth of Amazon wish list items that included some very like listen, if my supporters, okay, which they already know everything pretty much, okay? But I would never ask my supporters to buy my kids gifts, like presents for Christmas and whatever. Now, people have said things, not fucking thousands of people, okay? Like somebody sent her a graduation rope. You know what I mean? Like that's an achievement, okay? So, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about pack and plays and 3 different diaper bags and fucking bookshelves and all this breastfeeding chairs and dude, so much shit. At what point I'd like to know I don't wanna know, but I think it would be a good question. Like, what is Brittany and Craig buying for their baby? What is Brittany and Craig buying for their baby? My friend, oh my god, I feel so bougie right now. I love it. She has no idea. I'm on YouTube. Mm, hold on one second. I'm gonna message this to her. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck? This bitch is everywhere." This should be funny. It's a glass of brandy. But I can't, dude, what kind of man, okay? Literally, what kind of man sits back? Did he like send her to fix something outside or I don't fucking know. I listen, I don't give a fuck about these people. Like they're just on the list of being fucking weirdos doing weird shit. They are not buying anything. She will beg for everything. Oh, so you think, okay, make sure I ate the right gummy. Fuck. Mm, I didn't realize this, but I was listening to the same fucking song on repeat. Wouldn't it be like anonymous though? Oh, damn, should be ashamed is everywhere. Like morning, noon, and night. It doesn't even matter what time of day. That bitch, listen, before I knew should be ashamed, I was like, dude, this bitch never she's gotta have like a whole setup of tablets and laptops and computers. Like this bitch had so much shit on TikTok before we even knew about YouTube motherfucking lives. Oh, she's in the streets. Of course she is. Oh, she's making a new one? Hmm. Listen, I guess was there 2 registries? Listen, I'm so far behind on this, so, like, you guys are probably like, "Yes, there was 2." But, like, I really have no idea, like, I have not done my homework to even speak about it, so I'm just going by what I've seen, which, like I said, is minimal. Yeah, I know. I just listen, I said this the other day on TikTok, and honestly, we were replaying some of the videos from some of the TikTokers that are on the injunction bullshit plaintiff side. And just like listening to their words and then having it play out like 356 days later, like it's wild and should be ashamed. If you go back on her channel, I don't know how to pin it, but right there it is. Um, if you go to the very beginning of her page, these bitches on TikTok got should be ashamed TikTok accounts reported and taken down several times. I think 3 fucking times with tons and tons. Like, and when you lose your account there, like it's just fucking gone. You go, when you go log into the app, it makes you create a new account. Like, oh, I heard her say that last night actually. Honey, honey, oh, honey, honey, oh. Honey Nut Cheerios is better than regular. Shut the fuck up. What? Yeah, last night someone said, "What's your PayPal or Cash App?" And she's like, "Oh no, if we start doing that, da, 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 da. But if you feel inclined, you can send in some." Uh, Listen, honest to God, I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks this, and I might be speaking for other people's collective opinion as well. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But I think that Brittany has like a burner phone. This is my opinion. I don't know for this to be factual. But I think that Brittany has a burner phone with a burner account. And I think that she occasionally goes into her chat, maybe changes the name. I don't fucking know. And occasionally will be like, I just sent $5 to your Cash App. Low Devon. No, I don't live in a trailer park, fuckface. I mean, I live in a trailer, but I mean, I don't live in a park. I'm sorry, I'm not an animal. Maybe that's what you're used to living in. And I don't know, fucking zoo? I don't know. But you're the only person that came in here and spewed fuck shit out of their mouth. And I'm not here for it. Go fuck yourself. Shove that kiss up your fucking ass. You fucking loser. Did you get the attention you wanted? Anyway, back to Brittany. So the fact is that Craig may or may not have a job and is allowing his lazy fucking ass. He's just like, He's so codependent on the fucking internet that he knows one way or another, he knows that somebody is going to help Brittany. And that's what, like, dude, who added the robe? Yeah, he knows. Listen, he fucking knows. He was on TikTok. We saw it. It's been recorded. Like, you know what I mean? But it's wild to me that she just doesn't, it's like she thrives for the attention of it. Like, she just can't move the fuck on. Like, no, I don't even, who gives a fuck? Like, she cannot bitch about a fucking thing. Not for me, at least, because I haven't done shit to that bitch. Ever. She always tries to come up in my life. No, I just wanted to know why the fuck she was going around on lives telling thousands and thousands of people lies about me. So, and, if she would have given me the information that I asked for, if she would have actually thought about it, I said, I would consider her answer when we go after whoever for punitive and attorney fees. And she just could not remember where she heard it from. Sounds a little familiar. We don't need to say who, but we know who. And also, when I talk about shit, most of the time it's from fucking TikTokers, okay? It has nothing to do with YouTubers, so they're all still the same fuck faces over there. I have listened to Tennessee Whiskey like 19 fucking times now. Literally. Thanks, Electro. Sorry, I'm just seeing that. um, okay, so here's the other part that really irks the fuck out of me with all of this like baby registry shit, which whatever. I, People are like, "Oh my gosh, you don't want a baby to suffer." Listen, the baby shouldn't be suffering anyway. If they can't afford to have a baby, then they shouldn't be having a baby. If it requires the internet to fucking furnish the whole nursery and house and recliners and fucking all this shit, then she shouldn't have fucking had a baby. She literally got knocked the fuck up, and now the internet is paying for her spreading her fucking legs. I don't see it any other way than that. But I love that little mute button. But and I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Brittany. I don't care about none of this shit, but I'm living through it, so it's hard not to just be like so fucking shocked at some of the shit that I've seen in the last 2 fucking years. A lot. And the list of people that I would talk to just keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller because people have shown their true colors many times. You look like you can cook a mean dinner. I mean, I can cook, but are you saying I look fat? Like I'm hefty? Big back? What are you saying? I look comfortable. I was doing my skincare and that's pretty much it. Let's hear about true colors. Yeah, there's a lot of people who did a lot of fuck shit and it just gets swept under the rug. Like there is no, there isn't a lot of accountability. I'm still waiting for Nick's live from like 2 months ago. Let's go see what's going on with that. He was going to go live. We have the transcripts, like all of them. You know why? Never mind, I won't even say that. You'll pay for them. They'll pay for them at the end. Oh, look, Square Box. Putting on makeup to cover them craters on your face. Actually, I never had an acne problem, Square Box, and I'm not putting on makeup. So just let them in here. Let them in here. It's fine. Don't mute them. Let them talk. I know, an idiot. I just want to know where this little live is that was supposed to happen like a long time ago. Scheduled for 3/27 at 11 p.m. still. Off the record, fact versus fantasy. 6-story Steph. Listen. Listen. This dude is probably one of the weirdest fucking dudes. There's so many things that have been uncovered through all of this. And honestly, it's kind of wild that some people have been just living this scandalous fucking life all their life, doing fuck shit. Like, you're a grown ass adult on fucking parole. Like, when do you grow up? Mr. I use AI for everything. Chat GPT, in my opinion. Have I heard back from the appeal judges? Not yet. We're in day 51. Day 51. Tom said when there's something like this, because he's been in the Superior Court, the Supreme Court, federal court, places that I could never even imagine Lesniak ever being successful in my opinion. But he said that sometimes these things take like 3 to 6 months. So you just have to distract yourself every single day from obsessing. Like, when we were waiting for the dismissal, we were hoping for the dismissal. I probably, even though I know Tom would call me in a second, anytime, right away. I would check the docket at least 15 to 20 times a day. It was really bad. Flourishing Wave. So the 3 judges were assigned. It was actually expedited. I went back and looked. I went back and looked at the past like 100 cases before ours in the Superior Court. It's been 545 days that I got my cease and desist. So it's been a long time. But on January 26th, the 3 judges were officially given the briefs, given the reproduced record. And so they could have already probably read into some of this. Like, this stuff passes through people before it gets to the judges. So I'm sure that there's a review process of some sort of things coming in or whatever. So when they get assigned, they're literally that's their starting clock, but there's no finish line. There's no set time. Like the anti-SLAPP was you have to file it within 60 days of being sued or whatever. And then they have to schedule you within 60 days of you filing that. And then once you have the hearing, they have 60 days to decide. Like they have to put the ruling out. So that was 90 days right there ish. Not really. October. And it was like, yeah, so it came out April 17th. Um, it's about 7 months. So right now, what I assume that they're doing based on my smart chat GPT, they start writing their opinion, and sometimes opinions could be very lengthy, especially if they're writing case law, they're affirming, they're making changes that the Ballard Spar and the ACLU and all the free speech organizations in Pennsylvania propose, you know? So if you're going to like write a law or elaborate on a law or really anything, um, especially if it's going to be something that's followed for years to come in all of Pennsylvania, they are going to make sure that shit is correct to a T because this is the first properly filed anti-SLAPP that's made it to Superior Court. So there was another one, but the lady didn't file it within 60 days. She blamed the fact that her lawyer did not know about the law. And essentially, it's it's up to the lawyer to know the law. And the hindsight full circle of that is I don't think that Lesniak or Nick knew that the anti-SLAPP law was passed. So it's wild. I would love to hear the conversation of these judges when they're all, dude, part of me kind of wish we went for oral arguments. And I can say this now because oral arguments were denied, but I don't think that a lot of people knew this. But when you have oral arguments in the Superior Court, it's live streamed on YouTube just for the live stream. It's not saved anywhere, but obviously, like everybody probably would have screen recorded it, but it would have been live, which I wish kind of would have happened so that people could have seen the shit show that Lesniak is, in my opinion. I put a brand new smoke detector battery in my smoke detector and it's going off. Motherfucker. Somebody told me, "Oh, allegedly Brittany told Craig she was getting some paper to get out of it or was out of it," or I don't even fucking know. Because I didn't see it with my own eyes, I didn't hear it with my own ears, and I don't know if it's true, but either Craig is really fucking dumb, like, he could just search it on the internet. Like, look it up, dude. Like, you don't think that there'd be any curiosity out of him to know, like, is this bitch gonna be in debt, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars with these other fucking cats? Like, you don't think he'd look that up? I bet no, I don't even wanna say that. Nope, I ain't saying it. Mm-mm. You ain't catching me saying nothing. But that's it. That's all I'm saying. Living on love. If they had lyrics on this, I would sing it, but they don't. I don't know all the words. I'm not going to pretend I do. Oh my. So many things I want to ask. Like, did Melissa go to Turks and Caicos with Sinner, or was that a rumor? Hello. Yeah, but I just wondered if maybe jump ship. I don't know. It's crazy. It's 10 o'clock, 10:09. Wait, they did go? How do you know? Dude, that's wild as fuck to me. Hey, to each their own, but I just wonder if he like thought her profile picture was her. That was like ultimate catfish right there. Nev! We gotta call Nev. Catfish. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, I don't want to see some picture of the fucking ocean with some palm trees that you got off the internet. Mm, do you guys want to see some puppies? Because I don't want to be on here too much longer. Fire without blinking doesn't take much. All right. Well, I'm not trying to catfish you guys, but I am talking on a microphone, so when I unplug this, it might sound a little different. Are you waiting for something to happen? What's supposed to be going on? Oh, I'm not waiting for shit. Mm, uh-oh. I'm waiting for the judges to bust out this case law so we can go back to the lower courts. Oh no, I have no idea. He has a live scheduled for a few days from now about me and jokester Jessica and six story Steph. How does he even know that that's even my name? Because that's not my fucking name. My name is not Steph. How do I flip my camera? All right, let me try this. Let me sit down. Oh shit, bro. How do I flip it? Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, little babies. Oh, look at my clean ceiling. Uh, I mean, there's a little poop on the blanket there, but if anybody knows anything about puppies, sometimes, you're not gonna change it just because there's a little spot there. What are these babies doing? This is Sullivan. Sullivan's so sweet. Little boy. Who else? Oh, we got little Bailey here. Hi, Lily. Got little Bailey. She's a little girl. Oh, you're so tired. And then should be a shame's little baby she's getting. Her name's Fiona right now. Fiona. She's a little porker. She has a little heart on her chest. Well, it looked like one. It kind of changed a little bit. What are you doing? They can't hear or see right now, so who else is up in a let me show you guys this little fucking this is Shamrock. This is Shamrock. She's got like spots on her. She is the biggest of all of them. She is a ham. Dude, she can eat. Where's a little Lily baby? Oh, you want to clean her? She helps. Uh, she is a look. She's like, give it to me. Look at him. He's like, yeah, give me all the milk. He's got a steady flow of it. He's got that ship so pulled back. Uh-oh, someone's coming try to take it. Someone's coming trying to take it. The tap is open. Oh, oh, here. Okay. This is Lucky. Lucky was just chugging away. He's like, fuck, I was drinking good. he's a little hog boy. Here, watch. He's like, oh, no, 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 no. He's like, I'll take any of them. Just give me them all. Give me them all. You're sucking on the back of her elbow. Wait till you guys see this one little boy, though. He's not even little. He is, but he's like, dude, look. Holy shit. Go crazy, like yo gabba gabba. This little boy, good girl, Lily. That's such a good girl. You be nice. This is Clover. Lily, get down. Get down. So this is Clover. Oops. His name's Clover because he's got 4 spots, 4-leaf clover. I don't think I was really thinking the next blanket move, but that's all right. Over there. Or I'm just changing this blanket. Who pooped? Did somebody poop? Yep, somebody is over here pooping. Great. Let me see if I can turn this around. So, might be a little, you might not be able to hear me exactly, but is it muffled? Okay. Well, I just want to publicly state that um cleaning your puppies is definitely not something backyard breeders do. So, stimulating them to make sure they're going potty. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Oh, I got some poopy too. Yay. You got to get the poop off right away too, because you don't want their tails, sticking or whatever. We didn't wipe your baby's ass yet. Oh, we got poop. Oh, that's great. Hey, better now than on the clean blanket. This little girl's already claimed. Damn, you had to pee a lot. Damn. He's like, yeah, man. Little Sullivan. There should be a shamed little baby. Fiona. Lily? It's like dog TV. I'm like, oh no. You guys should get up because you could keep me up all night. I don't know why they always go up there. Like all of my puppies before, like Lily's, they would all go up to that corner. We could have a race. Do we want to race them? Here, let's start back here. Here. First one to the finish line. Here, wait. Come back. No, 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 you're going the wrong way. There, let's see. Who's the winner? Who got lost? Clover's trying to stop Shamrock from getting through. She's like, I'm going, motherfucker. He's like, move, you big whale. I can't get around you. Oh, shit. They're out of breath. They're fucking tired. They gave up. What are you guys doing? We're not giving up. We got a mission to accomplish. Oh, now you're going the wrong way. Oh shit. Everybody's going this way. Oh, he's coming around. She's coming around the bend. Oh no. Bailey's gonna be taking the lead. Fiona fell asleep. Clover's like, oh, I don't know. My legs are. What are you guys doing? You guys are so lazy. Puppy gate, I see. Brenda Sue, listen, you're more than welcome to be here, but this is not a puppy gate. This is like an actual whelping area. It's like a whole setup. So if you can't be nice, then don't stay. If you can be nice, maybe you could answer a couple questions I have. But I love when people come in here and they think they know everything. They think, "Oh my god, look at Bbq Lady over there having another litter of puppies." Uh, And they have no fucking clue because they're so ignorant. And a lot of people don't realize what the definition of ignorant is. It means stupid. So stop letting the poor dog have puppies alone. Ask me anything. Okay, well, Brenda Sue, okay? This dog doesn't live here, okay? I'm not sure what you're, like, implying, okay? Um, but this dog has never had a litter of puppies before, okay? So, you're ignorant because you have no fucking idea what you're talking about, okay? I'm not a puppy mill. Puppy mills don't fucking wipe asses and stimulate peepees to make sure they can go potty. They don't play with them and brush their dogs. They don't bond with them and socialize with them. And clearly, you see me sitting on the fucking ground in Indian style, hunched over. You think I just did this today? Because I do it every fucking day, multiple times a day. So, if anything, you would appreciate somebody like me because I actually give a fuck. Dude, I don't know how to work that shit. And I made a fucking vow. I don't wanna download another fucking app to listen about Britney. I'm fine with watching on YouTube and all that, but it's everywhere. I can't even go on Twitter. There's all these clips everywhere. Like, every fucking app is all Britney and all her fuck shit, and this shit all just needs to fucking stop. Brenda Sue, blocked right now, please. What? Then block me. What the fuck? I don't care. I'm over here showing people, okay, like like this little baby right here that's going to should be ashamed. She wants to watch her baby grow up. She wants to experience when she gets to first see her puppy's eyes open and when their ears start to open because right now they can't see or hear. And she wants to see her puppy's ears flop and then go stuck up, like, you know, how they stand up. That's like all a couple week process. She wants to see when this baby takes its first steps. Okay. I was talking about Brittany. You can rewind the live. I was using my exercising my First Amendment, my freedom of speech. I haven't defamed anyone, bullied anyone, harassed anyone. I'm just speaking about things that are publicly out there, and this is a matter of public concern. The fact is that I'm in a litigation with this fucking bitch. So, and she's over here with her loser fucking boyfriend who obviously is totally okay with total fucking strangers paying for shit that he should be fucking paying for his own kid. Brittany J is a part of my life every day, Brenda Sue. You know why? Because I have a fucking lawyer's bill that is 83,000 fucking dollars. Okay? And I've done nothing fucking wrong. I was never found criminally in a RICO. I've never intervened. And actually, I'm not even going to tell you what I have, but I do have something in my little pocket. Um, which I'm not gonna disclose because you guys will find out when we get back to the lower court and I get to read my victim impact statement and provide compelling evidence as to why these people need to be punished for what they've done. You get free money? Brenda Sue, where did I get free money? Okay? Please tell me where I got free money because I can show you thousands, tens of thousands of dollars of loss to my fucking business when people in this fucking true crime community on TikTok and YouTube went to my local fucking Facebook groups and wrote that my name, my business, where I lived, that I was being investigated for criminal RICO. Shut the fuck up. I had the Department of Health dog whistled by Bullhorn Betty. I still have the complaint to this day. I kept that shit. You don't think that I'm that smart? I know she's the one that said it. I had dogs and cats on my counter. Oh, that's what the fucking complaint is. I don't cook for fucking my job in my house. She's over there saying, she's cooking without any gloves on. I'm allowed to cook in my fucking kitchen for myself without gloves on. I don't fucking cook in my house. Where do you think I would be able to cook for 700 people in my fucking house? Okay? Where? I have a fucking smoker. It's out in my yard. It gets inspected, insured, it's licensed. Like, the fact is, okay, um, donations were made to my attorney fund, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that Granny was able to get a very good attorney. I'm very grateful that I was able to get a very good attorney, and I completely trust him. It took going through a lot of fuck shit to get to the point where I'm able to distract myself from living this nightmare as it still continues to this day. Every day I have to distract myself from something. Sometimes I wake up and I'm just panicked, full of fucking anxiety the whole fucking day. And nothing could have been said to me, like nothing could have happened, and it's just the life that I'm fucking living right now. We live in a really fucked up world. Just the same as Brittany J may, have cameras at her house to protect herself or feel safe. I had to implement measures that I've never had to do because I don't even live in a city. I live very fucking rural. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But the fact that I had to put fucking security fucking cameras up and on top of that incur another yearly fucking charge of over $100 just to fucking be able to record shit whenever I'm not here. It's fucked up. Like, I don't what all of it. They're going to pay my camera shit too. I'm just sick of all of it. Hold on one second. People are nasty trying to take your job away. She never paid any money out either. Who is talking about Betty? I was. Brenda Sue. Yeah, all the receipts were shown. $22,000. There's two receipts. There's one from Blipboard and there's another one from a Greensburg, Pennsylvania that gave a whole entire month with Sebastian's Amber Alert on there for $400. My attorney has all those receipts. You guys have been running with that with no fucking proof. I literally put hand delivered PDF copies to people who read them on the internet. Like, you dude, anyway, you're going to sit here and bully me and question me about over 203 or 4 billboards all over the United States for months and months and months. You're going to bitch about that. But yet you're not going to bitch about the negative billboards that someone that you support, their co-plaintiff, decided to put out allegedly. Like, be so fucking for real. Listen, I'm not talking about fucking that Brenda. I'm not talking about anybody's kids, and I don't even know why you're even bringing her fucking kid up to begin with. Who gives a fuck? It's none of your business. Well, I'm sorry, Brenda, but from everything that I've observed, okay, in my own cognitive assessment, okay, of common sense, um, I think that Brittany, in my opinion, has lied about quite a few things, and I think that it's not unreasonable that people would question her honesty. I'd like to know about this alleged $8,000 because Nick brought it up. Nick brought it up in court under oath, which I have the transcripts to. Um, but like a cease and desist only costs like $400 or $500 max. I mean, 600 max. Okay? 350 would probably be average. 350, 450 is average. So where did the $8,000 go? We all know that, Brenda Sue. We have every screenshot of every foul thing you said. Yes. Yes, Brenda. Listen, Brenda, let me tell you something, okay? And I mean this from the best possible place that I could give a total stranger who has said disgusting, foul things about me, okay? About my dogs, okay? You don't know me, okay? And I don't know if you're the one that came over onto TikTok. Are you that Brenda Sue? Were you on TikTok? Brittany is not my problem. You are. How am I your problem? First of all, how am I your problem? I just want to know, are you the one that came onto TikTok? Yeah, I do want to hear it. If I could drop a fucking link, I would, but I'm on my phone and I don't really give a fuck about coming live on TikTok. Or YouTube. Sometimes it's nice to have a little break from TikTok, but this is not where I'm going to be at. But it's a nice change of scenery and it always brings out people like you. So I'm here for it. Please fill me in. What is your problem with me? And are you the one from TikTok? She is the one from TikTok? Oh, she says, no, I've never been on TikTok. Okay, let me ask you this. So there was a Brenda Stapleton, and I'm not doxing her because that was her TikTok name. Like it was actually her was her real name. I mean, that was, kind of her fault, but that's not you, I'm assuming. Brenda Sue is reality? Wait, is this reality? I never said you had to be scared of me. I don't even fucking know you. Like, you said you have a problem with me, and I'm asking you what your problem with me is because I'm not a backyard breeder and I'm not a puppy mill and I'm just taking care of some beautiful babies. So is Brenda Sue reality? Are you guys serious? No, it's not who I am, Rella. It's rumored anyways. No, it's not who I am. Rella. Is your name Rella? Ella, Ella, A. Under Brenda Sue's umbrella. Ella, Ella, A. Dude, listen, there's too many fucking Brendas, and most of the Brendas that I've come across are fucking whack jobs. There was one over on TikTok too. But anyway, Brenda, what is your problem with me? Because like this is taking a little bit too much time. Type it out or move along. Run along. We're over here enjoying puppies. They're so soft. And I feel like this one right here is gonna be so soft like Banjo was. I swear to God, I know that's probably someone's gonna be upset I said that, but I swear that right now he feels exactly like Banjo did. Did Brenda type why she has a problem with me? Brenda! Brenda, listen. So, you know, because how do I want to say this? Because I know you guys fucking troll. Um, So when she went and had her prenatal visit, okay, you have to like you can go several times. At some point you should go and have an x-ray done. And there's like a certain gestation of a puppy when their spine calcifies. Just letting you know cuz this is like not, backyard breeder knowledge. This is like people who care about their puppies and their well-being. Um Brenda Stapleton was on your side, make believed I gotta go because you're a scam. Brenda Stapleton was no, she fucking wasn't. No, she wasn't. Anyway, um, and the X-ray only showed 3 heads. Okay, there's just 3, and then that was on a Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I take her back in for another follow up. Because backyard breeders, I guess they don't take their dogs to the vet. They don't get checkups or none of that stuff. So her second prenatal appointment, they did an X-ray and they were like, "Oops, there's 6." Okay? So this is just days before they come. That was on a Monday and they came on Thursday. Oh, and also she had the the mom had a progesterone test also, just to monitor her, her levels so that we knew, like, when to be prepared for her to kinda go into labor so that we could get her to the vet, you know? And I already had, by scam, got important stuff to do, love. Listen, Brenda, shut the fuck up, okay? You say I'm a scam. I guess you maybe you need to prove it, bitch. Okay? Because I haven't scammed shit. You keep running your fucking dick sucker. I'm sorry. You're fucking wrong. And if you keep running your mouth, you might have to show some fucking proof. Just fucking stop fucking following me around. There's no reason for you to come in here just to say you don't fucking like me and stop letting these puppies have babies and I'm like you don't you're so uneducated that it clearly shows because you have no idea anything that I just even probably spoke on. No, they're not going nowhere. You're a fucking loser, Brenda. If you can't recognize someone who actually cares for another living thing. That's right, you go stay over there with Brittany, who signs on frivolous litigations against people and then tries to say that, well, it wasn't against barbecue. The fuck it wasn't. That shit all fucking collectively was all of their parts. She is a part of it. And she's a fucking piece of shit for it. You know what? They all fit together. Opportunists. Don't fucking call me love. Okay? Nobody cares. You're a fucking troll. You literally are the fucking troll, one of the trolls of the internet. They're all gonna laugh at you. What was that from? Dude, this baby's so soft. Cat gave birth on a pizza. Oh my god. Listen, I've got like heating all underneath of here. I'm in here cleaning these babies a few times a day. Obviously you can see that it's fucking clean. I mean, she has a pee pad or food or water, a whole little section over here. There's some toys. She doesn't really go over there, but it's there. Yeah, listen, if listen, I don't there's too many Brendas for me, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. I've lost track of which Brendas are which because it's all fumble fucks to me. But there was Brenda Stapleton that came onto TikTok with her name. I don't know if that lady's on YouTube or not. I don't care. Thank you so much, Angel. They are. Even for white babies. Look, I mean, look at that booty. They don't care where they're pooping. There's a little spot right there, but when they're brand new, you can't give them a bath. You know what I mean? You have to use like wipes and stuff like that to gently clean them because they can't fully regulate like their temperature. They need to stay on heat at all times. So, you don't want to get them too wet. Is Brenda Sue the one that donated $1,500 or whatever to Brittany and then wanted it back, or is that somebody else? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Brenda Stapleton is the one that gave BJ 1,500 and said she was going to use it for the lawsuit, but with Granny and didn't. And Brenda Sue got the money back, but BJ won't give it back. Wait, what? Got the money Hmm. See? See how fucking confusing it is all at once? Does heat come out of a pizza box? I mean, maybe a little steam if there's a pizza in there. Not for long. Well, see, Brenda Sue, listen. I mean this in all seriousness, okay? And I mean this. I am not a fucking peacemaker. I could give a fuck less. I'm just waiting for the courts to rule, and I'm gonna remember the people that didn't fuck with me. And I'm gonna remember the people that fucking checked on me and reached out to me and didn't treat me like shit or didn't make my already fucking traumatic days worse, or someone who didn't who actually went and believed the fucking lies of this fuck shit, who spread around rumors about me that were never fucking true, said I had violent criminal records in Michigan, said I had 11 abortions, like horrible shit. Okay? So, I'm not even gonna go down the list of what has happened, okay? But it's just too many Brendas. No, I'm sorry. Brenda Stapleton wants her money back but won't get it. I'm sorry, multitasking. That's all right. Those puppies are needing nothing. With you and mama is oh, yep. Yeah, they're good. Look at that. I mean, they can find their way. They want to sleep, they can sleep, you know? Who cares about your court? A lot of people do, Brenda. See, this is maybe something that you're missing. Just let me turn my camera off 1 second. Okay? Listen. This is what you're missing. Let me clean up these wipes real quick. Hold on. Cuz I want you to really understand because I feel like if you came here maybe you were curious, okay? Maybe maybe you were curious. You're obviously brave enough to comment in the comment section. So maybe you came for a little knowledge. And you know what? I'm going to be ever so helpful to you cuz I'm going to help you. All right? I'm going to tell you why people care about court. All right, Brenda. I even came back to get the mic just so that you could hear me. Okay? Brenda, you don't know anything about me, okay? Because nobody on the internet knows me. You're being accused of being Brenda Sue and her she was using my mother's Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not involved in any of that shit. You guys are just gonna have to work that out. But this is why people care about the court stuff, Brenda. So essentially, Dog and Nick and Seth and Tony and Brittany and Julia and Hong and At Night Media, which is where the fuck is At Night Media? It turned into At Night Intelligence. Now it's At Night Creative Intelligence. And nobody's doing anything for Sebastian, okay? Just remember this is all on the back of Sebastian, okay? They file a cease and desist against me, threatening to take me to federal court if I don't stop threatening Dog the Bounty Hunter, having people call in fake leads to the FBI, and inciting people to call Nick's parole officer, okay? None of that shit ever happened. There was never any proof ever given the court with 4 months of opportunity. Brenda, anyone can say Sebastian's name, okay? You don't own Sebastian's name. That's weird as fuck to even say that, okay? So they frivolously sued us, a civil filing accusing us of criminal RICO. But mind you, okay, mind you, there are predicate acts of RICO. Okay, you can do it a simple Google search that says, "Hey, Google, tell me what the predicate acts of criminal RICO are." Okay? I want you to do that whenever you get off my live. Okay? None of the things that they're upset because of opinions, okay? So Brenda, you can't sue me for criminal RICO because I call you a piece of shit, okay? We don't know who the fuck it is. It could be a fake fucking name. Somebody could have just stole her picture and made her little name like that, okay? Brenda, we are not in here talking about people that aren't in here, okay? You said you had a problem with me, and now I'm explaining to you why people are interested in the court shit, okay? So, essentially, what the lawsuit did was basically try to silence us because of matters of public concern, like we're allowed to report on that. We're allowed to talk about that. We're allowed to be involved in that because it's matter of public concern. Hold on, don't interrupt me. You wanted to know about court, and now I'm telling you about court. So Tony sent me a text message that says, "LOL, you thought I was done with you. I'm gonna file a lawsuit against you. Don't even care if I win. Just want you to pay to defend it." Okay, which is totally frivolous. Okay. Imagine somebody sending that to Brittany. Okay. You can't tell me it's not frivolous. Doesn't matter who it's from. It's frivolous. Okay. Because you, the individual is saying they're going to sue you, but they don't even care of the outcome. Their only goal is to financially drain you. So that was like one of the big things that kind of started the fuck shit at the anti-slap hearing, which I don't think Lesniak knew about. But what do you we went to a safety hearing. Okay, all these people say that they were threatened in the injunction, okay? And all of the paperwork that was never put into the record that was on One World's website with all the exhibits, that the E's and the lab and all these fuck face account channels are reviewing Molly Go Lightly, all these fuck face people, okay? None of that was even put on the docket. He didn't sell his house for $1. He sold property, which if we file what we need to, that could be a fraudulent conveyance, but we don't know that for sure. That he hasn't been charged with anything like that. I'm just saying that, that could be a possibility down the line. I'm not sure though. Um, so what I'd like to know, hold on one second. What I'd like to know, Brenda, are you the one that is the retired sheriff? And like, do you know Brenda? Because I thought Brenda Stapleton was a retired sheriff too. I don't know. I could be confused. But do you see how confusing it is when there's so many Brendas? And then there's a TikTok Brenda. I don't know who's who. But anyway, like, do you know that they filed part of the safety hearing that they filed were they had safety concerns because of my Twitter posts that were exercising my freedom of speech again? And I posted the brief, which I was allowed to do because there's no gag. And what I was posting, they just I don't know, like, I don't understand why people think that I'm not allowed to talk about anything. This is what happened to me. Yeah, I don't know any Brendas, okay? There's Brenda Stapleton, and then there's a sheriff, but I don't know which Brenda that is. I don't know. Okay, Brenda Sue with the headphones as her profile picture. Are you a retired or at one point were you ever a sheriff deputy? That's my question. Because I want to make sure I'm talking to the right person. I am a retired sheriff, trust and believe. Well, I don't trust anybody on the internet, okay? But if you say that you are the retired sheriff, is Brenda Stapleton one too? Like, are you guys friends? I'm just there's just too many Brendas. That's why I just don't fuck with any Brenda. Why are BJ's folks in here? Thought her folks didn't go into others' lives involved with the injunction. Brenda, you realize if that's true, you abuse your power and authority. I don't know anything about that. What I do know is that there's a lot of fuck shit that has happened, and I just cannot believe that people listen to that shit and support it. Like, if I sat here, listen, I'm gonna try not to laugh, but hold on, give just a second, just a second. Okay, do you see the reaction of the chat though? Okay, like it happens on other lives, and people are just chitter chattering in their chat like they don't even fucking hear. Like, I'm half deaf and I still fucking hear that shit. Well, I mean, never mind. I'm just saying. The whole thing's fucked up. People don't believe her because she's been doing fuck shit and lying and whatever the fuck else she does. I don't fucking know. I don't care. fucking disgusting, though. You go everywhere. Well, that's great, Brenda. You still haven't told me what your problem with me is. Because I haven't even ever talked to you. What have I lied about, Brenda? Don't say you people. That's another thing that bothers me. It's always they, them, all them over there. Like, name people because I'm tired of getting blamed for dumb shit. Which, I mean, I'm not really being blamed for anything because I'm not fucking doing anything. But aside from the injunction, like, everybody already knows that it's Brenda. Get a fucking clue, girl. Get a clue, please. Go go to my Twitter account and go look and read the brief from the Ballard Spar. Like, educate yourself. The lack of like common sense. What have I scammed, Brenda? I haven't scammed you. You just said you had a problem with me. I haven't scammed you. I haven't scammed anyone. You are barbecue, right? You don't, or you don't do X. Well, then if you're not willing to go look, if you're not willing to educate yourself and you're willing to just sit there and believe, knowing that the information and the truth is out there, then you're fucking dumb. You're dumb. You're like the definition of the phrase, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Well, it's back there a while. You might have to be scrolling for a while. I'm sure you'll find it though. While you're looking for it, make sure you read all the other posts too. It'll help educate you. Well, the Ballard Spar brief is not on the website, but I did post it on Twitter. That was one of the things that Lesniak had in his filing, that me posting the amicus brief from the Ballard Spar was a safety concern, and he then admitted under oath that it was not a safety concern. But that out of all of my Twitter posts, only one word, FAFO, could be, you know, making him feel unsafe or whatever. I don't have the transcripts pulled up right now, but the thing of it is that if you go and look at exactly Survivor, if you go and look at hold on, I lost my train of thought. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Damn, I was on to something. I wanted to really like lay it out for Brenda, but either way, I mean, even the cop testified under oath, Brenda. First of all, Brenda, I don't know who they is. They are telling in chat, my love, I'm not your love, and I don't know who they is. Either way, you're dumb if you know that there's a potential, you know, information available out there, and you're just too fucking dumb to go read it. God. Brenda, everybody cares about the court because right now, this isn't about Brittany or Nick or Tony or Seth or anybody. It's not about me or Jess. I mean, ultimately, yes, it is. But right now, the appeal is Lesniak's saying that the judge didn't rule properly. And so it's his responsibility to basically argue with his brief because his oral argument got denied, as to why the judge ruled improperly. And so the judge wrote a 26-page opinion, very clear. I mean, she took a lot of time reviewing. You could tell by the way that she basically covered every aspect that she knew what she was doing. The fact of the matter is that you can't frivolously sue somebody in order to shut them up just because you don't like their opinion. Okay? And if the Superior Court, let's just say for the fucking wildest, never ever gonna fucking happen, would grant the appeal and like side with them, which would never fucking happen. They didn't even file fucking documents properly. There's no evidence. They didn't file a reproduced record, which was 8,054 pages, which Granny and I had to cover that, which was almost 4 grand, 56,000 pages. My attorney had to transport over 500 pounds of paper, 18 feet, booklets from north of Pittsburgh, the whole way across the state of Pennsylvania to Philadelphia Superior Court. Why? Why? Because Lesniak filed 73 pages. That's funny. You know what, Brenda Sue? You should come to court. You should come to court. You could just like hang out with, the sheriffs maybe. You can powwow about your time on the job. I don't know. But ultimately, like, you're going to get to hear firsthand everything. And wouldn't you want to hear it like straight from the horse's mouth? Anyway, you can talk shit about cute little puppies and you can call me a scammer, but I haven't scammed anything or anyone. You can do all those things if you choose. Oh, good. That's great. The more the merrier. Listen, Brenda, you got to get there early. Her courtroom is like really small. So, I mean, unless they put like all the plaintiffs in the jury box, which that would free up some seats in the in the seat section. But I would think that we might be able to get like 55 people in there. 55? 55. Dude, why is this lady even in here? Stop calling people love. Like, we don't want to be called love. We're not your friend. We don't even fucking know you. We don't want to know you. At least I don't. Some people might. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I think you talk in circles and you don't make fucking sense. And you talk shit and you don't care about facts. And you definitely don't feel like you need to do research before you speak about something. There's nothing nobody can use. This is fucking almost over. This isn't, we're not going to be in fucking court till 2030. This shit is stopping. Legal warfare. What up, Chips? Stop fucking calling me love. I don't think people really understand like what the fuck is going on because they're stuck listening to a channel that's like anyway. But the fact that you even came in here and you want to talk shit right away, like who the fuck is the bully? Brenda Sue? Like you're coming in here talking shit. You have nothing to fucking stand on over here. Like, I don't know what you're trying to prove, but you better get home because Brittany might be mad. Fucking lazy bitch. I worked until the day before I had my youngest daughter. Fucking piece of shit. Why Brittany again? Brenda, you said you don't have TikTok, so you don't know what the fuck I do. I've been doing TikTok shop and skincare and things to distract myself from this fuck shit. But, you know, it's day 51. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for justice to happen, and it's coming. Oh, good luck. She'll do fine. Fucking Brenda. That's good. Get your mind off stuff. Well, no shit. But then people like you come in here and start fucking drama, calling me a scammer with no fucking proof, which is defamation per se, Brenda. Brenda, go read the Ballard Spar brief. If the Superior Court, Brenda, doesn't affirm the order, which means if the Superior Court doesn't, for some weird fucking reason, which would never happen, I don't think, ever, but if they wouldn't agree with the lower court's decision, that would mean that nobody could sell a fucking newspaper, go on the media. Every person in Pennsylvania's freedom of speech is right now being fought for by Granny and I. Every person in Pennsylvania. Oh, wait, is Beauty Bubble in here? Did I miss it? Do I not have all the comments on? Oh, wait, Beauty Bubble TV. Many of us do our best to learn and follow litigation. Yeah, and I appreciate that. One thing that I think maybe I might come across a little abrasive with is just correcting misinformation that could be out there. So please don't read my words in a negative tone. I just, this is just really fucking crazy. It needs to be put out there as complete truth. Yeah, I've got like 37,000 screenshots right now. I have about 400 of the worst ones printed for my victim impact statement. Maybe more than 400, almost 500. Well, I was just saying that she'd have to go to my Twitter to read the Ballard Spar brief because that's not actually on the docket like that, but anyone can share it, read it, anything. It's literally like nobody, there's no gag, there's nothing that says we can't talk about what we're experiencing or going through or what happens in court and then be accused by Nick of lying. Yeah, bye, Brenda. Don't let the door hit ya. She said that like 10 fucking times. I'm leaving. Kick me. Ban me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Beauty Bubble TV on X has some good factual replays, let's just say that. It's kind of like a timeline, too. I know, exactly. Fucking wackadoodles. I can't even believe these people exist in the world that are like 3 sheets to the fucking wind, brain dead. I'm just like, dude, you literally have a phone in your hand that you can push buttons on and search for things on the internet. And you choose not to. It's crazy. The things that people come in and say, though, and I'll fucking call them out. There's too many whenever I go into live sometimes, which, whatever. I don't even, I mean, I do care, but honestly, like, who gives a fuck? But if they're gonna come into my live and talk shit, it's all gonna be fucking called out. I just hope one day Brenda punctuate. Looks punctuation. Oh my God, there's a typo. You just hope one day Brenda looks punctuation. Hmm. Hmm. Well, before I start doing ASMR, I better get off of here. I'll be over here like. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I had enough of Brenda ruined in it. Fucking wackadoodle. All right, I gotta go charge my phone. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. You have to love to read the law and have some stance on the opinions of the judge. Yeah, I mean, they're the ones that know the law. Good night, everyone.